Welcome back, grade 4 students. Our lesson today is ordering fractions. Please bring out your textbook. Ordering fractions or arranging fractions are in two ways. One, in ascending order. Two, in descending order. Our first example, arrange 2/8, 6/8, 4/8 in ascending and descending orders. From the shaded portions, 2/8 is the smallest and 6/8 is the greatest. Arranging the fractions in ascending order, 2/8, 4/8, and 6/8. Arranging the fractions in descending order, 6/8, 4/8, 2/8. Obviously, it's easy to arrange fractions if they have the same denominators. The fraction having the smallest numerator is also the smallest fraction. Example number 2 are fractions having the same numerators. We learned that the smaller the denominator, the greater fraction. So therefore, from the shaded portions also, we know that 2/6 is the greatest and 2/10 is the smallest. Arranging the fractions in ascending order, we have 2/10, 2/8, and 2/6. Arranging the fractions in descending order, we have 2/6, 2/8, 2/10, the reverse order. Our third example, arrange 2 and 4/9, 16/3, and 11/12 in ascending and descending orders. We notice that there is one mixed number, one improper fraction, and one proper fraction. We are very sure that 11/12, being the proper fraction, is the smallest among the fractions here. The next thing to do is just compare 2 and 4/9 and 16/3. Aside from the working on the textbook, I'm going to show you another way of finding what fraction is next to 11/12. Is it 2 and 4/9 or 16/3? Let's convert the mixed number 2 and 4/9 into an improper fraction, which is now equal to 22/9. The next step is to equalize the denominators 3 and 9 to make them similar fractions. Similar fractions means they are having the same denominators. Therefore, 16/3 is multiplied by 3/3 to make it 48/9. 48/9 and 22/9 are now similar fractions. You can see now that 22/9 is smaller than 48/9 and 22/9 is the next fraction after 11/12. So if we arrange these fractions in ascending order, it should be 11/12, 2 and 4/9, and 16/3. That's our answer. Arranging in descending order, we have 16/3, 2 and 4/9, and 11/12. Now turn your textbook on page 82. Let's answer practice number 2, letters A, B, C, and D. Letter A, 3/20, 3/5, and 3/10 are fractions having different denominators. Let's equalize first the denominators to make these fractions similar fractions. Let's multiply 3/5 by 4/4 to get 12/20, and let's multiply 3/10 by 2/2 to get 6/20. Now we can clearly see that 3/20, 3/5 or 12/20, 3/10 or 6/20 are all similar fractions, and we can easily arrange now in ascending order and in descending order. The answers are ascending order, 3/20, 3/10, and 3/5. Descending order: 3/5, 3/10, and 3/20. If you remember, these fractions are having the same numerators. If they have the same numerators, look at their denominators. The greater denominator is always the smaller fraction. There is no need to equalize the denominators or make them similar fractions if you know the concept. Letter B. This set of fractions are fractions having the same denominators, or these are already similar fractions. Look at their numerators right away. The smallest numerator is the smallest fraction. Using this concept, the ascending order is 5/18, 7/18, 17/18, and the descending order is 17/18, 7/18, and 5/18. This set of fractions are fractions having different denominators and different numerators. We need to equalize their denominators. 3/14 is multiplied by 3/3 to get 9/42. 9/7 is multiplied by 6/6 to get 54/42. And 23/21 is multiplied by 2 halves to get 46/42. 3/14 is actually the smallest fraction here because it's a proper fraction. But I just showed you how to equalize the denominators. 3/14 or 9/42, 9/7 or 54/42, and 23/21 or 46/42 are now similar fractions. Remember that if they're similar fractions, it's easier to arrange the following fractions. Ascending order: 3/14, 23/21, and 9/7. Descending order: 9/7, 23/21, and 3/14. Letter D. 5/6 is the smallest fraction because it's a proper fraction. So we need to choose between 25/12 and 1 and 1/18. 1 and 1/18 is a mixed number, so we need to convert it into improper fractions, which is 19/18. Let's equalize the denominators 12 and 18. So 25/12 is multiplied by 3/3, while 19/18 is multiplied by 2 halves. 25/12 is 75/36, while 19/18 is 38/36. We can see now that 38/36 or 1 and 1/18 is smaller than 75/36 or 25/12. Therefore, our answer: ascending order 5/6, 1 and 1/18, and 25/12. Descending order: 25/12, 1 and 1/18, and 5/6. And so we finish answering practice exercise number 2. I want you to copy the answers on your textbook. It's homework time, and your homework is to answer workbook letters H, I, and J found on pages 67 and 68. That's all for today, my dear students. This is Teacher Christopher. Just like what I'm always saying, stay home, stay safe, and have fun in learning all your subjects online. See you soon. Bye!